Welcome to English Podcasts. Relax and enjoy your listening practice.
You know, it is strange how normal sitting has become in modern life. We sit to work, we sit to eat, we sit in cars, and then, at the end of the day, many of us sit again because we are tired. For a long time, I thought the problem was only about exercise, like whether I had done a proper workout or not, but actually, the bigger question may be how much we move through the whole day. A large study looked at more than 72,000 adults who wore wrist activity trackers for a week, so researchers could measure their daily steps and how much time they spent sitting or lying down while awake. Many people in the study were sedentary for more than 10 hours a day, which sounds high. But honestly, for office workers, drivers, students, and people working from home, it is not hard to imagine. What the researchers found was encouraging, but also very practical. People who walked more had lower risks of early death and cardiovascular disease, even if they still spent a lot of time sitting. The strongest benefit for highly sedentary people appeared around 9,000 to 10,000 steps a day, with lower heart-related risk and lower mortality risk. But, well, the important detail is that you do not have to be perfect. Around 4,000 to 4,500 steps already gave people about half of the possible benefit. And what I find really important here is that walking is not some extreme health trend. It does not require expensive equipment, a special place, or a perfect routine. It is one of the most ordinary things the human body was built to do, and yet in modern life, we almost have to remind ourselves to return to it. I noticed this in my own life, especially on days when I worked for hours without standing up properly. My mind would feel heavy, my body would feel stiff, and even a short walk outside could change the whole rhythm of the day. Not in a dramatic way, but in a quiet, realistic way, like my body was finally being included in my life again. And I think that is the real turning point here. Movement is not only something we schedule at the gym, it is also the small walk after lunch, the stairs, the extra stop, the decision to stand up and move when your body has been quiet for too long. Sitting less still matters, of course, but this study reminds us that our health is shaped by many small choices repeated every day. So maybe the goal is not to become a completely different person overnight. Maybe it is just to give your body more chances to be alive in motion, one ordinary step at a time.